and you know you gotta give us that. And I'm headed for the top. Now where all my niggas to the skies, I never give up. I got my hands up to the sky.
So if this is your first time tuning in, this is the Tayst Small Business Video Blog. I interview different small businesses about their company or entrepreneurs about their brand. Today we are interviewing Jaded Cosmetics.
Hey, girl.
Okay. So thank you for coming on. First thing is, go ahead and introduce yourself and your company.
Hi, I'm Quinny Tills, and I own Jaded Cosmetics. Jaded Cosmetics. I sell makeup. I make makeup now. I used to sell makeup, but I've more so just been making it. And I live in Los Angeles, more so Hawthorne, California.
How long have you been doing this?
This year it'll be 3 years.
3 years?
Mm-hmm.
How did you get started?
May 16th, it'll be 3 years.
Okay. How did you get started with cosmetics?
I've been like wearing makeup since I was like 13. So I always just like makeup. So then I'm like, oh, cosmetics is cool. So I looked into like getting a manufacturer, paying somebody to like produce the products. And then I was just like, you know, you never really know like what somebody's putting into stuff. You never really know like how safe it could be. So I'm like, let me learn how to make my own. So I taught myself. I started buying like vegan, cruelty-free products and just like making my own lip gloss now, basically.
Okay. So when you say you make your own, like, can you go into detail about that? Some people will probably want to know
so basically
how do you
basically like to make lip gloss, you need a base. Basically a base is like a gel, you know what I'm saying? And then you can buy like, there's like cruelty-free things like a pixie powders or like, you know, like glitters, even cosmetic glitters like that you can buy from somebody who already sells glitters. They're like cruelty-free. You can buy this stuff on the internet. But I had an Asian friend and I asked her like, oh, you know, like, how come we don't like, you know, mostly Black people more so I want to say don't know about these things. But I asked her like, how can you find this stuff? How can you do this? So she's like, girl, there's like ways you can make stuff. So I just started looking it up, studied it, like figured out what would break out people or not, like what's vegan, cruelty free, and just like basically put together. So there's a gel. Then there's like a thing people call epoxy resin, which can be like any color or pigments you pick. Then there's this, what I'm gonna call the secret ingredient is like whatever you choose to put inside of the lip gloss. Like, well, for you to be moisturized, it takes like what, vitamin E, coconut oil, things like that. But you do your research, and then that's how you make your magical mixture to put into these lip glosses. Because then you mix that into the gel base, the epoxy or whatever color resin you choose that's vegan free. Then you end up putting the, you know, that into it. So then too, I studied like glitter. Like, what is it vegan free? Like, what do people use for like art or whatever? So then add that into it, and it's kind of like baking a cake. You just kind of like make up your own recipe.
Right. That's cool because you do have some people who are highly allergic to certain.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah.
I think it's a lag.
Yeah. I'm back. Yeah.
So how did you come up with the name Jaded?
I just feel like in life, like you take whatever people say, you know, like you'll have people in life that'll call you one thing or call you something else, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like if someone calls you something, like I always take it as, like some people take it as a negative, I take it as a positive. So one time I had a guy call me Jaded, and I'm like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is Jaded? But Jaded is more so who I am, and it's not a bad thing. It's like kind of a good thing. So I got the name more so from that. I just believe in using bad words and turn them into something good.
Right. So what is your one item, your hot item that everyone purchased?
I think that it would be like Boss. I have like this one. These are the ones like I didn't make these ones, but it's like from the manufacturer. And it's like a matte color. A lot of people buy Boss, and I like it. It's like Boss. It's like this. I like Boss with like dollar signs. And then another one is like Bougie. So it's like more so matte ones, but I didn't make these ones. These are from manufacturer, but they're matte lipsticks, so they stay on all day. And they last. They don't like smudge or anything. They like literally stay on. Like literally you're gonna need some wipes to wipe them off because it's not coming off.
And what other products you have besides lip gloss?
I have like pigment eyeshadows. I think I have one now. It's like wavy. It's like a blue. So it's called Wavy. I have like pigment eyeshadows. And then the eyelashes I have on too are from my brand, but I don't like sell eyelashes anymore. I only yeah, I know. My cousin's like, you need to start selling eyelashes again. So maybe I will. I'm not too sure yet. But everything I basically have on is like from my cosmetics line. Like I have on Sandro Pay, and I mix like, it's a lip gloss I make called Poppin'. I mix them together. So it's like basically everything I wear is just from my brand. Except for my face.
So somebody wanted
I don't
to,
have powders or anything.
if somebody wanted to order some of your products, how do they get in contact with you and place an order?
I have a website, jadedcosmetics.com. Then my Instagram is jaded_cosmetics_LLC. And then like basically everything's in my bio.
Okay. And if they order something today, how long will it take for them to receive it?
I ship everything right away, and it's actually a 40% sale going on right now. So if they were to order today, they would enter code Jaded 2020 Vision and receive 40% off, and I ship right away. Okay. So basically, I would say like anywhere locally, it would take about like 2 to 3 days in California. But if you're like in a different state, it would probably take like 3 to 4. But I always make sure I'm off my orders on time.
Okay. Do you have any advice for someone who wants to start a cosmetic line?
My only advice would be to be fearless, be yourself, not give a fuck what people think, and just like do your thing. I just think like step outside of fear and take a chance. That would be my only advice I can give anybody. Just like get outside of your comfort zone completely.
Right. So if you guys were just tuning in, we were interviewing Jaded Cosmetics. She was talking about her brand, her lip gloss, her eyeshadow, her cosmetic line. This is Divine Tayst Small Business Video Blog, interviewing different small businesses. Nisi is an entrepreneur who has been out there for how long? You said 3 years, right?
3 years. I'm reaching my 3rd year. So you know what they say, the 3rd year is a charm. So we'll see what happens.
Right. Well, thank you, Nisi, and congratulations, and good luck with your 3rd year this year. Thank you for coming on. Anyone else who knows someone with a small business, or if you have your small business yourself and you're interested with doing an interview with me, please DM me and we'll set something up. But thank you, Nisi, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you so much, girl. Love you. Bye.
Love you too.